What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free. Here today in this video, we will be showing off my newly 100%ed intelligence type Vegeta. Hope you guys enjoy. Of course, subscribe if you are new for more content. Now, here's the way that I want to break this down. So, ultimately, the Vegeta unit is really good. He is one of those units in the previous era of this game, quote-unquote, the meta of the game, because the way that the units are built now, they come with a lot of pre-built defense into their passive, but otherwise, he doesn't have that. But his defense is in the form of debuffing the opponent. Unfortunately, he only debuffs the extreme type enemies, so he removes the 20% of their attack and their defense. Otherwise, he gets 100% attack up, which is pretty generic right now. Like I said, like 100 at that time was really good, actually. Like, it's still good, but it's pretty generic these days. Otherwise, when he launches supers, he gets a 3-turn attack increase. Of course, those additionals will be amazing if you can get those. Ultimately, he does have an immense modifier. Now, I recently did a top 5 Vegetas list. A lot of you felt like he was number 5. I kind of felt like he was too. It was kind of like a tie there. But I just kind of went with my natural number 5 just for a little bit more of the defense, because Vegeta is not able to take a hit against a hero event. Like, that's just kind of how it is. So, we are taking on Super Battle Road, but we are taking on the intelligence type one, the super intelligence one. Here's my reasoning behind it. You know how I just said Vegeta can't take a hit versus hero type events? Well, I wasn't kidding. Like, and of course, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, because when I say stuff like that, it's always the, well, no, mine takes fine. No, if you are on a harder event, he will not take a hit fine. You know, if you're on a story mode stage, fine. You know, but otherwise, you know how I just said that, right? So there, I know there's a Realm of Gods Super Battle Road stage, which I have beat. I've beaten all of them. There's a playlist if you want to check it out. Link will be down below, by the way. But anyways, I know there's a stage I could have otherwise used this team on, right, for the most part. The issue with that was that whole event was pretty much all heroes. Like, you fight heroes pretty much the whole time. So not only is it increased in difficulty, you also don't even get Vegeta's other passive. So he's just a, like I said, generic 100% up unit. So there's nothing really that he's going to excel at. So that's kind of my thinking about it. So key things to look at today would be the attack stat, because the damage is kind of subjective. It's more important. It's more telling if you are aware of the attack stats of these units, which is why a lot of times I point that out. Otherwise, pay attention to how well some of these units tank. So that's one of the things you want to pay attention to, because Vegeta should be aiding everybody in that. So the only 2 units that are not in this category that I chose to run, because again, this is the Super Int stage, but the Ultra Instinct Goku has a 50% increase and 3 key boost to just regular Int types anyway on the team. So the Vegito and the Gogeta are getting that. So they're here. They'll be able to tank a little bit, not be able to do a whole lot otherwise, but still be pretty nice just to have them in general. Gogeta here might actually get the finishing blow on the Android, so we'll see. Otherwise, we know Gohan, he is one of the best supports, and Whis actually fits into the category anyway, so there's that. All right, 756. Yeah, they're going to hit kind of weak here, but it shouldn't be too bad. They should still be able to take a hit relatively well, I guess. Another thing to consider, too, is, yeah, I need you to finish him off. I'm going to have to pay attention to my health a little bit when it comes to these guys. Is the fact that this Vegeta, other than the fact that, like I said, there are issues where I feel like, you know, he could be better, like I just spent a few minutes talking about. His biggest issue is that, well, they did the thing with him that they do a lot of times, and we are going to get Ultra Instinct off the bat, which is part of the reason why I brought those units as well, because if I don't bring the full category, I can easily get below 50. Anyways, the issue with him is that, you know, we have a new, shinier blue Vegeta that does everything that this Vegeta wants to do, so... Except for the debuff. He doesn't do the debuff, which I guess is different, but still, not really important. Anyways, so yeah, there's that. That's the issue with this guy, and that's the issue with a lot of units these days. Okay, we'll go with that, and then this, and I just said I need to pay attention to my health. Can I trust the Dodge Master? You know what? After the Ultra Instinct All or Nothing video, no, I will not trust the Dodge Master. I will not trust the Dodge Master, bro. He legit set me up for failure in that. All he had to do was dodge 1 hit and I win. And he lost. Yeah. That was one of the most wild rides, too. I kind of spoiled it, but if you saw it, leave a thumbs up on this, because you know what I'm talking about. If not, and he would have dodged him. See? You know, if not, check it out. Still a pretty fun video. Link will be down below as well. And then Vegeta does finish off Dr. Gero, so I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to his attack stat there. Next round, what I want to do when we see Vegeta is I want to try to pay attention to his defense as well, just to see the natural defense that he has. either with the support from the Gohan, because I think Gohan will be there next, and then also just by himself, right? All right, so UI, you can stay here. Not the best setup for the LR, but the LR really wants to be in the first spot for those rainbow orbs, so I'll do that. Guldo! And we will go at the Guldo. We'll go at the Jace. I feel like they'll take out Guldo, but just in case, right? Just in case. So here's the thing about this setup. Without Vegeta here, I'm not like certain. Look at Gogeta's defense. Like, this is another unit that just, yeah, kind of, he's like Vegeta actually. Like, he has another passive. He's stronger. He's, his passive, offensively is a lot better. But he also has the debuff here, so it's kind of like it's the same thing pretty much. He's doing what Vegeta does, which is why another Gogeta is probably coming really soon. There's also other reasons. Aside from the LR. But yeah, looking at that, I mean, like, I'll use this just because I don't know, like, how much they'll do to Gogeta if they hit him. Yo, low-key, like, I've said it a lot, but STR Gogeta, if he Extreme Z Awakens, could legitimately be better than this one. All he needs is defense up and, like, I believe, like, an 80% passive because of the high stats he has. He has one of the highest stat totals in the game for Transcendent URs. Like, just the percentage system that he gets is insane. 50K. Okay. Oh, and super attack level 15. That'd be a thing, too. And, oh, we didn't take him out at all, but good job. You're going to target Ginyu, huh? That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. I can see where there are times I would want him not to target the one that's about to go down, but right there I would have loved for him to target the Jace. All right, so we have Vegeta alongside UI and the Gohan here. So Gohan actually does trigger Saiyan Warrior Race as well, so Vegeta will technically be a little bit stronger otherwise. So he's at 54,000 defense and attack stat just below Ultra Instinct Goku's. Now, they both raise their attack as well, so I imagine that'll be about the same thing. So from here, we will let you... We'll super here. I'll let Gohan take out the Jace, even though Jace is getting a couple hits on Vegeta. Excuse me, on Vegeta before then. And knowing the game, he'll probably super, but the good news is I have the item active and I have Vegeta's debuff as well, so I shouldn't have to worry about it a whole lot. Oh, and we have a 40% increase to defense, too. So 1.6 million attack stat from the Goku here. I want to see, related to, or in relation to that, how it is for Vegeta. Okay, we get the level 5 dodge. So 1.3. So there's that. 1.29. That's fine. So not too far off. That's pretty cool. Great job, Vegeta. And he actually didn't super. Okay. Hopefully Gohan finishes this. Okay, cool. I was going to say, like, legit, he doesn't have that much HP. There's no way. Okay, so you guys can go in the first spot. Have those. This is for you. And lastly, Whis, because why not? You even debuff. Whatever. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. 18K. Uh-huh. So 1 million. Okay, so far so good. We don't really have to do a whole lot of setup. Got to keep going the same way we are. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. If you guys are new, make sure you do subscribe. Okay, 250. Yeah, we're going to just destroy Birder here. He can't really do much. I'm going to give the attack to Vegeta in the first spot, just in case. I was going to say if I even can. I don't know if Vegeta will finish him off, though. Like, he'll probably need an additional or a crit, but, you know, otherwise we'll see. Should have got those purple orbs, it is fine. So 1.1 attack stat. Now, of course, it fell off heavily despite the fact that it raised with the super attack. He needs an additional. And he gets an additional normal. Thanks, Vegeta. 1.4 here. They both fell off, though, long story short, because Gohan's not here. That's how much the supports are important. Even though they both raised their attack quite a bit. All right, so there is that. Let's move on to the next round versus Android 13 and Co. So far, so good. Like I said, I like the Vegeta, but you can kind of see where he's good or where he's lacking a little bit already, because like I said, if this was a hero-centric event, like if I actually took on the ROG event, he would just be getting murdered. Like he would be taking so much damage. You know, he'd be a nice, I guess, off-rotation filler type unit, but he would just take so much damage, it wouldn't even be worth it in my opinion. Unless you, like I said, unless you have better, if you don't have better options. Like, if you don't have AGL, you would want him, I guess. Maybe. Don't really got the defense here. Like, I have it, but I don't. Should have targeted the android in the middle. I'll use this. I should have targeted the android in the middle. I will from here, though, but I should have previously. All right, hopefully we get a super attack crit. Or an additional super. That'd be nice as well. 1 million, and we didn't get either. Yay. All right, UI, don't let me down. Man, these guys out here doing half damage. Wow, are you really going to dodge the normal attack? I hate when that happens. They out here doing half damage to both enemies. I was out here thinking that they would maybe one-shot, but nope, I guess not. Oh, hey, Gohan, this is why I use the item, too. I was looking at Gohan like, yo, I low-key don't trust you. Wow, I'm at like 51% HP. Wow. Of course, Android 13 attacks that many times in the last spot, too. Of course. And the first spot. That's great. Thanks. Well, technically, UI is the better unit, but he doesn't get access to godly power there, so. Because Vegeta does not have that. He has warrior gods, though, but not godly power. We'll go here with Vegeta. I'd like to think the defense increase and the debuff from Vegeta, like, should be enough. Like, seriously. I'm going to force it. I'm going to force the damage. I wasn't going to, but I'll just force the damage, man. And then we'll send Whis here for the attack debuff. So 1.5 million attack. Yeah, I just was like, yeah, we'll just force it. We'll just make sure that they hit hard enough. Because they're like on the fringes. I really wish you would have targeted the middle guy here. I was too busy doing my thought process. I meant to target the two middles, or the middle and the right, but that's fine. He's not going to do anything. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that. Right here. Right here. And then lastly, same thing for you. We'll target there. Just take him out. I feel like I've played this round specifically really badly, so. Don't judge me. It is early, but also my units are really strong, so it doesn't really matter. And we get the crit, thankfully, and the additional super. All right, so that is it for this guy, and that's good because we'll go into the next round with Vegeta to begin, so that's really nice. All right, UI, finish it off. Give me that crit. And no crit, unfortunately. Hopefully Gogeta does finish this off. Like, it's really close. I'm going to be upset if Gogeta doesn't because I'm really close to the Dokkan attack, too. I've set this up. Crit. Okay, cool. Okay, no crit necessary, but thankfully we finished it. All right, last round. Like, I just need purple orbs, and I've set this up. Like, if the Dokkan attack versus Cell and his goons, we'll see. Like, if I don't get the INT orbs, I'm going to be upset. Because then I'll have to postpone a little bit, and I don't want to do that. And, of course, there's no INT orbs. Imagine that. Freaking imagine that. You know what? I might still get it, though. Just because that other INT is up there. We'll see. I wish those would drop. Please drop. If they drop, I get it, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to be really close. I'm going to be so close if this doesn't work. And I'll have tried, man. I'll have tried. Trigger it. I'm one orb shy. I tried, guys. My bad. I'm literally one orb shy. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I am one orb shy. Legit. That's perfect. At least we'll give it to Gogeta or Vegeta. I think it's just Vegeta. I think I kicked Gogeta off. So that way they don't come in and one-shot the whole event, I guess. Hey, level 5 dodge. Dodge master. That would have been so nice because we have the 40% Gohan too. Like, that would have been nice. Okay. I'm legit. Like, watch this trigger it right here. Just one orb shy. That's too good. That is perfect. UI. I even gave them the weaker attack just so they don't finish this off. Can I trust Whis? Probably not, so I'll use a Whis. Ha! Alright, let me make sure I click all these because I do want to do as much damage as possible, just not with them one-shotting everything, which I don't know if they would anyway under this leader skill, so. Okay, that's good. That's not a crazy amount of damage, so. They'll also heal me back up, which is good but unfortunate at the same time. Because I would love to trigger Ultra Instinct again. Oh, wow, I'm at like 60 or so. Okay, so Vegeta is back. I can finally also take a look at his natural stats. 39,000 defense on this team, naturally. And then 200, his attack set's the same as his Ultra Instincts right now, so just a little bit lower. We'll do that. We'll let UI go there. Hit the Cell. Vegeta can target a Cell Jr. and Gogeta as well. Just take these guys out. And that should pretty much just be it. We do have the Whis active still, too. We have the debuffs. We have all that. So we're not taking any damage here. UI might even take out this Goku if I get a crit or something. Or the, excuse me, the Cell if I get a crit here or something. Of course not, actually. Never mind. I've seen a lot of Ultra Instinct dodges. It's like he's training to get there, right? But he can't. Just level 5. Just level 5. All right, crits. I wish Vegeta would additional super, but he did. All right, so this will take out the Cell Jr., of course, and I should be in range for the other Ultra Instinct transformation. Oh, snap, go to Cell? That's perfect. That's what Vegeta should have done, but of course not. Ah, never mind. He didn't hit me hard enough. So from here, I mean, like I said, that's pretty much it. They're pretty much done. There's not really an avenue for them to win here. Ultra Super. And I'm assuming that the 40% would be enough otherwise. I'm pretty certain this is it. And before I lose to a super attack. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, subscribe if you're new for more content. My name is D-Free, and this was a showcase for the boy Vegeta. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, you think he's worth it? I think, all in all, he's a really good unit. Like I was saying previously, he's a really good filler option if you are lacking the blue Vegeta and stuff like that. He could be a nice option on certain teams, particularly Realm of Gods and stuff like that. So, anyways, that's it, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one.